From Dublin, we head west to Canada, where beer producers are brewing up a storm. Tough restrictions on alcohol sales, though, are forcing smaller breweries to get creative. Kristiaan Yeo explains.
Ontarians appreciate a drink. A beer is coveted here, perhaps because it's harder to come by. Licensing laws are stiff. The retail sale of beer, wine and spirits is tightly controlled by the provincial government, which operates its own chain of shops known as the LCBO.
We're drastically underserved compared to the rest of the world, and it's not that we don't like our beer. We just settle for what we can get. And when that law changes, the floodgates will open and we'll just get attacked by breweries from around the world.
Some breweries already enjoy freedom to sell to the masses through their own channels. The beer store was formed by Ontario's brewers, but 85 years on, there's little local about it. It's owned by the world's largest breweries, AB InBev, Molson Coors and Sapporo.
It just comes down to money. The big guys have way too much money, and they get to bully us around. When I say us, I mean people that support craft beer.
But a revolution is brewing. Small breweries are allowed to sell their own products on site. They can also run bars. This type of hybrid beer playground is becoming a more familiar sight. Breweries like this try to be innovators. Like any business, they've got to differentiate. But a winning brew in Ontario isn't enough for success. Most are lucky to get access to the major market. And many claim that the current licensing laws are a huge bottleneck to growth. Despite calls for reform, there's little sign of a truly liberalised drinks economy.
I think there will be a bit of a change. I think we'll start to see some options in supermarkets which will help people. Whether or not, I don't think it's going to go completely privatized. The LCBO represents a massive budgetary line item for the provincial government.
Whilst the laws here keep a lid on beer and wine sales, they can't contain Ontario's entrepreneurial spirit, which is finding unique ways to reach thirsty consumers. Kristiaan Yeo, CCTV, Toronto.